In the dawn of the first days of humankind, two brothers walked the ancient lands, men of the earth, shaped by the dust, bound by the same blood. One tended the flocks, gentle and calm, while the other worked the soil, strong and proud. Their world was simple, yet the human heart, even then, carried the weight of choice. When the time came, they offered gifts to the Creator, each from the work of their hands. One offering rose to the heavens, carried by a light from above. The other remained still, untouched by the divine flame. And in that moment, a shadow was born, the first spark of envy. In silence, he watched. The air grew heavy with anger, with questions unspoken. Why not me? Why him? The fire that burned above became the fire that burned within. Days passed, but peace did not return. The brothers met again beneath the sun, the same earth beneath their feet, the same blood in their veins. Yet one heart was pure, and the other poisoned by jealousy. Words turned to rage, rage turned to action, and for the first time on earth, one man's hand rose against another. The earth received its first blood. The wind stopped. The world fell quiet. He stood still, staring at what he had done, the weight of guilt heavier than any stone he had ever lifted. The voice of the Creator came through the storm. "Where is your brother?" And he answered, trembling, "Am I my brother's keeper?" The heavens wept. The rain fell upon the ground, washing away the traces of blood, but not the sin that had taken root. Alone in the vast wilderness, the man wandered, haunted by his act, by the silence of the earth that had swallowed his brother's cry. Then he saw a bird, a simple crow, digging the soil, hiding the body of its fallen kind. From this, he learned what mercy meant, and buried his brother with trembling hands. From that day, the earth knew death, but it also knew regret. And mankind learned that jealousy destroys not the other, but the self. In the end, the sun set over the silent desert. Two lives, one gone, one forever burdened. A story written not in words, but in the dust of time. Remember this: the first sin among men was not hunger, nor greed, but envy. And envy still walks among us.